Assalamualaikum. Welcome to Level D Maths class. Today we are going to start our first chapter, that is numbers to 100,000. This chapter has 4 lessons. Numbers to 100,000, comparing and ordering numbers, number patterns, and rounding off and estimation. In today's class, we will be discussing about lesson number 1, numbers to 100,000. Here are the objectives of this lesson, which are to recognize that 10,000 equals to 1/10,000. We will learn how to translate numbers 10,000 to 99,999 from numerals and words to place value models, numerals to words, and words to numerals. We will also learn how to recognize that 10,000 equals to 100,000. State the place and value of each digit in the number 10,000 to 99,999 and how to write a number as the sum of the values of each digit in the number. Let's start with reading and writing 5-digit numbers. Here we have 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, 50,000, 60,000, 70,000, 80,000, and 90,000. What number comes next? Looking at the pattern, it is 10,000 counting on. If I add 10,000 into 90,000, we will get 100,000. This means by adding another 10,000 into 90,000, we get 100,000. Let's read and show these numbers using counters of 10,000, 1,000, 100, tens, and ones. Here we have 18,000. 18,000 includes 1 counter of 10,000, 8 counters of thousands, 0 counters of 100, no counters of tens and ones. Let's try this number. 32,569. By using the counters of 10,000, 1,000, 100, and tens and ones, we know that this number has 3 counters of 10,000, 2 counters of 1,000, 5 counters of hundreds, 6 counters of tens, and 9 counters of ones. Now let's try to write this number in expanded form. 3 counters of 10,000 means 30,000. Add 2 counters of 1,000. Add 5 counters of 100, that means 500. 6 counters of 10 makes 60. Add 9 counters of ones. So the number would be 32,569. From this we have learned how to write numbers in numerals, how to write them in words by using counters, and the expanded form of numbers. Let's try another number. This number has 3 counters of 1,000, 10,000s, 8 counters of 1,000, 7 counters of hundreds, 5 counters of tens, and 4 counters of ones. The digit 3 here is in 10,000's place. So the place value of digit 3 is 10,000. This stands for 3 10,000 or 30,000. If I ask you what is the value of this digit 3, you would say the value is 30,000. So the place value is 10,000. This number stands for 30,000 or 3 10,000s, and the value is 30,000. Moving on to the next digit, we have 8. So the 8 here is in thousands place, and the value of digit 8 is 8,000. Next, number 7. This 7 is in hundreds place value. This means the value of this digit 7 is 100, and this digit stands for 7 hundreds. Now the digit 5. This digit is at tens place. So the place value is tens, and the value is 50. Moving on to the last digit, we have 4 at the end. This 4 here is at ones place value. This means the value of this digit is 4. The expanded form of this number is this. 30,000 add 8,000 add 700 add 50 add 4. From here we have learned that how to write in expanded form, how to write in numerals, and how to write in words. Also the place values. For example, here we have 4 at ones place, 5 at tens place, 7 at hundreds place, 8 at thousands place, and 3 at 10,000s place. Moving on to the next number, we have 50,612. What are the missing numbers? Now let's try to write the number in words. 50,612. This is how you write a number in words and numbers, and then we have the place values. 5 is at 10,000's place, 0 is at thousands place, 6 is at hundreds place, 1 is at tens place, and 2 is at ones place. Moving on to the next number, let's try to write down the missing values. Now we have 94,051. This means 9 counters of 10,000, 4 counters of 1,000, 0 counters of hundreds, 10 counters of 5, and 1 counters of 1. So the first missing value is 1 here. Then let's try to write this number in numerals. 9 at 10,000's place, 4 at thousands place, 0 at hundreds place, 5 at tens, and 1 at ones. 94,051. Moving on next, we have filling the blanks. So the first one says 3081. Here we have to write down the expanded form. So starting with 3000, 3000, 0 at hundreds place, then we have 80 and 1 at ones place. Now this B1 has 12,415. So 1, 10,000. Then we have 2000 at thousands place. Then we have 4 at hundreds place, which makes it 400. Then we have 1 at tens place, which makes it 10. And 5 at ones place, 5. This is how we write it expanded form. Moving on to the part C, the digit 8 in the following numbers stand for. Here we have 2801. This 8 here is at ones, tens, and hundreds. This means this 8 is at hundreds place value. Hundreds place value makes it 800. Here we have 8 at 10,000. This means 8 10,000s. 8 10,000s makes it 80,000. 80,000. Now the last one, 11,008. Here we have 8 at ones place value. This means I'm going to write simply 8 here. I hope you all have understood how to read and write 5-digit numbers using their place values, and expanded forms. I have attached a Metholia link for further practice. Here is your assignment for workbook, page number 5, 6, 7, and 8. If you have any queries or questions, you can always contact me on Google Classroom. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.